Playboy mansion, the like workers entrance, and she tells me to hit the keypad. I hit the keypad. I say, hey, it's Ryan Sickler. I'm here. I'm not gonna say her name. We'll call her Diane. I'm here for Diane, number 2 zookeeper, and that gate ain't going anywhere.
No shit.
It's
also like,
and I put it in reverse, and that gate starts opening.
No.
Get the fuck out of here right now. And I pulled this Honda Civic right in front of Hugh Hefner's.
Oh, that is
Playboy
shit.
Mansion, bro. Listen, you don't get the I've been to the Playboy Mansion again another time for a party, and you take a picture right here. So I want to tell you about this. So this is my 1990 Honda Civic with original rims. I grew up working in a junkyard. I think I've told you guys that. I bought this car from my friend Shannon's dad. Had 10,744 miles on it at the time. It's 1991 when I'm buying it, but it's a 90. Owned by a Japanese dude whose daughter wrecked it. And I mean, I'm saying Japanese, his name was on the fucking thing, and he sold it to us because you hit the front. Once you fuck with the motor, it never runs right. But I didn't need a perfect car. So his dad got this fixed up and gave it to me, and I drove this motherfucker literally till the wheels fell off. 300,000 miles. It's up to Maine, down to New Orleans, across and back 3 times across the country. Through the Rocky Mountains, through the snows, never gets stuck. It's a badass little lawnmower. It's a fucking 4-speed. And I moved to California, and when I'm living at this dump in North Hollywood, I have these, and you may know these. I didn't know. I wasn't this trashy until I got there, but they're glass windows, and they're slats, and you crank it with the handle, and they go up like this. And they're floor to ceiling, and they're just glass slats. You know what I'm talking about?
For your house?
For my apartment. There's no screen on them or anything. And you crank these glass windows, and they just slowly come out like this.
Like car windows?
Series of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
They would be like
almost like vertical or horizontal blinds, but they're big and glass.
Yeah.
I know
It's
exactly
like a shore house would have some kind of.
Great,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
One of those breaks, you're fucked.
So I live in this North Hollywood apartment, no AC. The thing freezes over because it's a wall unit. So I've got the windows open. It's 100 and some degrees, and I'm in the shower. And every time I get out, I see these fucking cats running through my apartment. I'm like, what the fuck?
In the apartment?
In my apartment. So I end up finding the lady in our building. Now, the building was very much just like Melrose Place, if you remember that. It was a pool in the center, and it's a 2-story, and everybody's around that. And I find the lady, and I can smell her apartment before I get to it. And I just knock on her door. I'm like, hey, please keep your cats out of my apartment. And she doesn't say anything. I'm like, just keep them out. Every day I come home, like there's a different cat in my apartment. So I'm sitting there, and I keep my front door open because I'm trash. And she's walking by. She was there. I did. It's so hot, dude. She's walking by every day. Every day she comes. One day it's a chinchilla. One day it's a fucking iguana. One day it's a this. And one day she comes by with a snake around her neck. And I'm like, lady, what the fuck do you do? And she's drunk. She's a fucking drunk, hardcore alcoholic. And I've tell this.
She's like parties. Dude.
She's hiccuping and everything. She goes, I'm Hugh Hefner's number 2 zookeeper. And I said, bullshit. And she goes, I am. And I go, you are not Hugh Hefner's number 2 zookeeper.
How many zookeepers this guy got, by the way?
Also, we'll get to that. I go, no, you're not. She goes, yes, I am. I can prove it. And I go, how? She goes, I'll give you a tour. I go, bullshit. She goes, I will. When do you want to go? I said, tomorrow.
Shit.
She goes, here's the address. Pull up here. Now, I was like, if you're fucking bullshitting me, lady, we're going to have problems because I'm your neighbor. She's like, bring your camera.
What were you going to do to her?
Okay. I'm going to fuck with that little chinchilla or something. You know what I mean? Little chinchilla hostage situation over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where it's at. I take care of it. But I don't know where it's at.
No, I take care.
Store it. So I pull up to the Playboy mansion, the like workers entrance, and she tells me to hit the keypad. I hit the keypad. I say, hey, it's Ryan Sickler. I'm here. I'm not gonna say her name. We'll call her Diane. I'm here for Diane, number 2 zookeeper, and that gate ain't going anywhere.
No shit. It's also like,
and I put it in reverse, and that gate starts opening.
No.
Get the fuck out of here right now. And I pulled this Honda Civic right in front of Hugh Hefner's.
Oh, that is
no
Playboy
shit.
Mansion, bro. Listen, you don't get the I've been to the Playboy Mansion again another time for a party, and you take shuttles from the Mondrian over. You don't drive to Hugh Hefner's house and pull in the motherfucking driveway.
Yeah.
And she's let me pull in the driveway. So I pull this in there, and she
No
goes,
shit.
she said, and and I cut her out. She's actually right here in the picture. I haven't
cutting people out of fucking
out
of amazing pictures.
I didn't put her back in this one. And she's like, take a picture. You don't get to park in the driveway at the Playboy Mansion. So boom, I take a picture.
No shit.
That's the Honda Civic at the Playboy Mansion right there, y'all. So I made a hoodie out of it.
That's fucking amazing.
And so then she takes me on a tour. She's his number 2 zookeeper. And I start laughing because I'm like, this bitch probably said she was Hugh Hefner's zookeeper. And number 1 said, hey, bitch, you're number 2. Like, why would you ever say number 2? It has been beat into her head. Like, bitch, you're... So they got a whole reptilian place in there I didn't know about. They've got peacocks, albino peacocks. I'm going in the grotto. They've got a monkey cage. And I've got a video prop, VHS-C somewhere. Remember VHS-Cs?
Sure.
Of me in the cage. And she's like, go in there. And I'm like, I'm not the animal guy. Like I've told this before. Like I've seen my brother like take his kids to Gator World, and they're all on gators' backs and shit with the. And I'm like, the whole line's white people. Not even a tan in the line. It's all white people. And I'm like, I don't want to get in there. And she's like, get in there. And she gives me these little green grapes, and I stand in there, and I'm telling you, like 50 of these motherfuckers descend on me.
Oh, it just made my blood run cold.
All over me. And it's creepy because they have little tiny hands, paws, but it's like a flesh pad on it, and they're touching it. It just feels like this little flesh thing. You know, like, Jesus Christ. And then she takes me through, like, the game room, and this room, like, they had I don't know, it was a fuck floor or something. It was like this thick padding you walk on, and she's just showing me, can't go upstairs, just like Graceland. Can't go up there. Can't go up there. But I'm getting all downstairs in the entire fucking property, and this lady legitimately was...
That's crazy.
So she worked for him during the day and kept it together, and then came home and got blitzed at night with all his animals.
That's a lot of pressure, number 2.
I'm like, Hugh, you know she's got the chinchilla out in North Hollywood,
she's
bro.
got all the shit up.
Bringing it home. She's taking her work home, Hugh.
Oh, man. What a fucking Jesus Christ. I mean, that's fucking crazy, dude.
I have this picture
That's
framed,
amazing.
And this is the car I drove to start all this. This is the reason I'm here on your show. And I framed it. So when you walk into my place, the first picture on the left when you walk in is this. And my daughter's like, why? I said, because that's where it all started.
That's how it got us here.
And that's what got us fucking here.
Rode that till the fucking wheels fell off.
It's also up at the Honeydew Studio, too. I got one in there, too.
I love that.
Nope.
You got it 10,000 miles, 300,000 miles.
10,744 miles.
You put 300,000 on it.
Probably a little over it. You know what killed it? It would have kept going. This is funny. You'll like this. Because I do like me some conspiracies. But the canyons killed that thing. Up and down, driving those canyons killed that little motor. But I ended up selling it. And this dude wanted to, like, trick it out, I guess, you know, a little Civic for a race car thing or whatever. And so he comes over and he buys it from me. And I kept the original key. I'm petting it goodbye. Like, I'm having an emotional moment with this car. But he's coming to get it now. So I don't even really get to say goodbye.
He don't care.
And this guy takes it. I'm not bullshitting you guys. 2 weeks later, I'm driving with a friend of mine, and we see it sitting on the side of the road, and it's cleaned up. It's got plastic hubs. Remember when you had the plastic on it? It's all cleaned up, and it's got a for sale sign on it. I said, let's call this motherfucker, see what he's asking for it. I know the history of this car. Let's see if it's ever had any accidents or anything, because it has, trust me. Call the guy, and we're like, what are you asking for? And he's like, it's way too much money. We're like, how many miles on it? Lies about the miles. Any incidents, accidents? Nope. Clean record, everything. I was like, He's like, why are you asking so many questions? Because I asked a shit, like all of them. I'm telling
you
my
still
buddy.
got my cassettes in there?
I'm like, you got about my Orioles cooler in the back? I used to keep my cassettes in a little vinyl Orioles cooler in the back. And I said, well, I'm buying it for my son. And it's his first car. I just want to make sure everything's ready. He's like, oh, okay. And I saw it sit on the road for a while. So it kept going somewhere.
That's crazy.
After me. Yeah,
That's amazing.
That's insane.
I mean, what a fucking perfect way to put a button on it. God damn. An emotional